welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, I'll be sharing 3 key lessons I have learned from reading the autobiography of Malcolm X as told to Alex Haley.
I don't in any way encourage black people to go out and initiate acts of aggression indiscriminately against whites. But I do believe that the black man in the United States and any human being, anywhere, is well within his right to do whatever is necessary, by any means necessary, to protect his life and property, especially in a country where the federal government itself has proven that it is either unable or unwilling to protect the lives and property of those humans.
February 21st, 1965, Malcolm X was brutally assassinated. A black leader and activist who struggled for human rights in a time where racism and discrimination against the blacks was the norm in the American society. Malcolm X knew that he would be killed by his enemies, and hence a reason to share his journey, collaborating through Alex Haley with a series of interviews towards the latter part of his life. I reflected on this book, his amazing journey of growth, and I feel everyone can apply some of the qualities and traits of Malcolm X to attain success in life. Let's get into those 3 points. In this day and age, we have these beautiful distractions around us, like social media and entertainment, that has made reading a boring activity. Let me tell you something about Malcolm X. He only studied up to grade 9 and he lost interest in school because of a teacher telling him that he was only good to do carpentry, not become a lawyer. He left school and led a wayward life, sometimes self-destructive, and ended up in jail in his early 20s. But in prison, he learned how to read. He developed a love for reading to a point of sacrificing sleep. He would feign sleep to prison guards so that he could continue reading. Alex Haley, in his epilogue, wrote, "Any interesting book which Malcolm X had read could get him going about his love of books." This is one of Malcolm X's famous quote, "People don't realize how a man's life can be changed by one book." He came back again and again to the books he studied when in prison. So it is no doubt that he attained a level of intellectual capacity through reading, that he was able to communicate and earn the respects of intellectuals through debates and interviews across the United States and the places he traveled. People with growth mindset have characteristics such as passion for continuous learning. They embrace challenges. They are resilient when faced with setbacks. Malcolm X had these characteristics. He definitely had a growth mindset. He was committed to learning when he was in prison. He was hardworking, laser-focused to grow his community when he was a minister with Nation of Islam, simultaneously facing challenges both within and outside of his organization. When he got expelled from the organization he loved, he had the opportunity to travel and perform Hajj, where he learned the actual Orthodox Islam and rediscovered himself. Then he changed his viewpoints about many things, including the extreme views about white people being inherently evil. He learned, unlearned, and relearned, which is the quality of a person with growth mindset. That's an essential skill in the 21st century.
Sir, when the muezzin goes up in the minaret twice a day, he cries to the world, "There is but one God, and he is Allah." Do you deny that there is a Christian God?
The muezzin does this 5 times a day.
5 times, and I only heard him twice.
Well, you were fortunate to hear him twice. But he does this 5 times a day, and the same God that he says that he expresses the existence of is the God that the Christians profess to believe in themselves, and the God that the Jews believe in. One God, the creator of the universe. The Muslims believe in the God that created the universe, and I think the Christians do, and the Jews do. Now, as long as all of them are talking about the creator, the Jews may call him Jehovah, and Christians may have another name for him. Those who are Arabic speaking refer to him as Allah. Well, we believe in the same God.
In this day and age, religion is frowned upon and often considered to be irrelevant. However, Malcolm X had a transformation from a sinful life to a saintly life because of religion. He found meaning and purpose through Islam. He was open about his past so that readers can understand how significant and positive religion played a role in his life. Though he initially subscribed to a version of Islam which is not widely accepted, he had this core of Islam. When he traveled to the Middle East, he learned that humanity is equal under God. He loved the idea of unity of humanity that could be only found from the religion of Islam, which cannot be practical with any other ideologies. So in summary, we can apply those 3 lessons. Start reading from today, perhaps buy this book, which I'll put the link down below in the description box. Have a growth mindset or an open mind, and have a purpose in life, just like Malcolm X. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit the bell button, and please do share your comments or feedback about the book or the video.